Hello, my name is Duane Nelson. I'm a student at EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama. This is Project 12. Excuse me. Project 12 Smartboard. First thing you want to do is turn on the Smartboard. There's a power button located at the bottom right. You want to double click it to turn it on. After the Smartboard has turned on, you want to calibrate it. There's two buttons right here located in the middle at the bottom. You want to click it, then you'll see the red cross arrows come up on the board. To calibrate it, you want to touch the red cross arrows and follow it as I'm doing. This makes sure the Smartboard is working correctly. Make sure it's working correctly. The next step I want to do is open Smart Notebook. As it's loading, I'm now going to demonstrate how to use text into the Smart Notebook. You can use different steps. You can use your hand, you can use pens, different colors. As an example, I'm going to write EDM. And this just shows the different ways of using it. If I want to erase it, also, if you want to use the notebook, let me put this down. If I want to use the actual keyboard, I'll just tap the icon here, make a box, and just tap the keyboard, and you can type through the keyboard instead of using the pen. To erase, I'm going to delete this. To erase, you can have the eraser. You can erase by doing so, or I can actually use the eraser as shown here. The next step I'm going to show is working with objects. I will come over here, click the little picture icon, go to Gallery Essentials, click Art, Pictures. Let's use a guitar. Bring the guitar over. With the picture, I can make it through Smartboard. I can make it smaller, larger, move it. I can grab the green button right here, and we can rotate it any way I want to. And also, a neat feature that offers is we can clone. And you can clone as many times as you want to. I just slide the guitar over, and if I want to clone it again, I'll show you. There we go, hit clone again. And as the same way as you clone, you want to click the right button. You see clone, I can delete it as well. So I'm going to demonstrate that with these three. Down and delete. The next step I will use is object animation. I'm going to come back over here to the picture icon, and I will go to right here, Gallery Essentials, and I will let's use the number 4. I'm going to drag it over. The same thing you do with your other picture. You can make it larger. I can move it. Come back over. I want to use the 4 pieces of apple to demonstrate. And to make it the animation part, we want to come over here to this icon. Okay. Let me fit. There we go. No. Fill effects. It's different. Victoria Williams should step in. She knows a little bit more about this situation.
Okay, you're going to hit the back button, and it'll navigate you back.
Okay, there we go. I clicked the wrong button. But next thing we're going to do, we'll use object animation. Thank you very much for that. Use object animation. And then I'm going to choose a fade out. Fade out, there we go. And then you just have to bring up the other picture again. There we go. There we go. And then I'm going to click my object animation. Fade out. And it demonstrates, it shows the picture fade out. You can tap it. It demonstrates the number 4 if I'm teaching numbers. And the 4 pieces of apples, I can touch it and it'll fade out. Touch it to bring it back. So that's the way to demonstrate object animation. The next step that I want to show, and the same thing with this, I'm going to hit the back arrow. I'm just going to delete. Okay. The next step I'm going to show is the multimedia. And here we go. Where is it? Administrations, interactive, right here, interactive multimedia. And this comes up, and you can have multiple pictures to choose. And here's the balloons. Shows different actions. And there's a bunch of things you can choose from. Hand clapping. There you go. Pretty neat stuff, different features you can use on the smart board. And the same thing, what you do with your pictures, if you want to enlarge them, make them smaller, rotate, you can clone like we did earlier, and you can delete as the same as a normal picture. Alright. I've cloned it a few times. We're going to demonstrate how to delete these. And another neat thing that you can do, anything that you've done writing on the board, example, my demonstration, my presentations in class, if I want to save the demonstration, I'll just come over here to the top, put my pen there, come over to File, click File, and hit Save As. And after you, here I'll walk through the steps real quick. Click Save As, just hit the keyboard, type it in, whatever name you want to save it as, and it will be saved. Let me click out. And that's my presentation of Smart Board Project 12. Thank you very much.